kau ni. Nur Anissa Izwanis. Teruknya duduk rumah. Nur Atikah Alia. Tak juga. Nur Atikah Alia tak ada juga. Nur Atikah Wante. Ni nak kena pergi Jiro Sungai Baldi ni seorang ni. Nur Atikah Wante tak ada juga. Nurul Hani.
Saya.
Ya, buka kamera kejap.
Okay.
Pakai tudung. Carilah tuala ke apa. Langsir ke sarung kejap. Amirah dia dah standby daripada pukul lepas subuh tadi. Mana si Hani ni? Nurul Izzah. Oh, Nurul Izzah. Wan Muhammad Arfan. Mana? Tu Nurul Hani ke ni? Oh, dia suruh tengok ni. Skrin kat belakang. Wan Muhammad Arfan.
Ada.
Kat mana, Pan? Arfan kat mana?
Kat rumah.
Rumah kat mana?
Rumah kat Terengganu tu.
Kat mana? Oh, Hani ada. Okay. Terengganu kat mana? Terengganu panjang besar kau ni.
Terengganu.
Kat
Mana tu?
Manir. Okay. Malu-malu kau ni. Zanita. Oh, Zanita. Di manakah kau?
I'm here.
Entahlah kat mana, dah tak nampak. Dia dah lah kecil je. Lepas tu dia sembunyi belakang kamera. Buka kamera kejap. Lain dah rupa. Ini semua mesti selalu jogging pergi peti sejuk setiap hari. Okey, Nurul Izzah belum ada. Saya panggil section lagi satu. Ramai tak ada ni, baru ada 39. 2/16 orang belum masuk. Okey, Yoga dah sini. Tan Yong Wei. Tadi nampak. Buka kamera kejap. Baru ingat muka. Sihat Yang Wei?
Ya, sihat.
Bagus. Tan Wen Yen. Syamimi.
Ada doktor? Tak
Ya. Okey.
ke?
Baru ingat balik. Habis dah tak jumpa nak dekat 2 tahun. Wen Jin. Mana geng-geng ini mesti geng si Dawson ni. Wen Jin. Ada pun. Sihat. Ada kat mana? Melaka? Ada kat Muar, Melaka, Muar, Perak. Seremban. Okey. Ni mana? Wen Yen. Tan Wen Yen mana? Wen Jin. Tan Wen Yen ada tak? Oh, Wen Jin. Dia tak dengar ke? Pergi kejut Dawson dengan Wen Yen tu. Wen Jin. Oi, dengar tak?
Dengar.
Wen Yen mana? Tu Dawson dah masuk Wen Yen. Pergi kejut Wen Yen dekat bilik sebelah. Siti Nur Syafiqah.
Saya.
Teruk bunyi. Okey. Ngantuk je. Kau berapa kau tidur malam tadi main PUBG? Okey. Norina. Norina.
Here.
Kat mana buka kamera? Tu si Hani minum seorang je. Bukannya nak bagi. Mana ni? Norina. Mana Norina ni?
Ada ni.
Okey. Nur Naziha. Aku nak tengok Danish lepas ni. Nur Naziha.
Saya.
Mana? Teruknya. Okey. Mana aku nak ingat masing-masing ni? Ya Habibi. Ya Maulana.
Saya.
Mana? Okey. Mana cik mata bulat?
Ada doktor.
Nur Ain. Nur Ain. Ya Ain.
Saya doktor.
Mana dah? Tak nampak. Ni mana satu Nur Ain? Panjang ngomong kau. Syarafana.
Ya doktor.
Wah.
Saya.
Fatin tu dah menggeliat ngantuk tu. Mana entah si Farahana ni. Tak nampak. Dia tak buka lagi kamera. Syarafana buka kamera kejap. Sejuk kan? Okey. Izzati.
Saya doktor.
Mana tu? Barulah aku ingat seorang-seorang. Ashikin. Ashikin yang mana? Ashikin. Tak masuk lagi tak? Amira, musuh belakang.
Ya,
Isa.
doktor.
Mana Ashikin? Buka kamera. Ashikin. Oh, Ashikin.
Saya doktor je.
Orang perempuan memang suka colour pink Syarafana pink, bilik anak apa barang-barang pun ada warna pink tu Ashikin Okey, Anissa Bahari. Syarafana tengok belakang. Yang mana ni? Anissa. Sihat. InsyaAllah. Nur Syafiqah binti Abdul Hamid. Datang ke? Nur Syafiqah datang ke? Ada nama dia? Ada tu tapi tu Syafiqah Syahira. Ni Syafiqah Abdul Hamid. Muhammad Rian. Oh, Muhammad Rian.
Yes, doktor.
Pak, buka kamera, Pak. Aku sudah lupa muka kamu. Iya, sama jambangnya, sama kumisnya. Kabari. Apa kabar, Pak?
Dokter,
Apa kabar?
kabar baik.
Alhamdulillah, syukur. Ada di mana nih?
Sekarang dekat Jogja, dokter.
Jogja. Okey. Sejuk enggak? Kau ketawa je. Okey. Muhammad Rafi. Rafi At-Tahari.
Yes, dokter.
Ya. Yang mana sih?
Yang ini, dokter.
Iya, yang ini. Makanya. Iya. Baru aku ingat. Apa kabar?
Baik, dokter.
Ada di mana nih?
Saya di Batam, dokter.
Batam, okey. Dekat je lah.
Iya.
Terima kasih. Danish. Mana Danish? Oh, Danish. Danish, buka kamera nak tengok rambut Danish. Kau tengok rambut Dennis. dah macam apa. Aduh.
Ya, doktor.
Dah lepas ni pergi umrah. Potong botak terus senang.
InsyaAllah.
Okey. Muhammad Arman. Yang mana satu tah? Dia masuk ada nama dia? Arman.
Dia ada tidur.
Kau kejut dia kejap. Pergi bilik dia.
Dia kat Kelantan.
Yelah pergilah. Secara virtual. Pergi bilik dia. Mangga Lambiha.
Yes, doktor.
Mana? Di mana? Tak nampak. Baru aku ingat. Okey, tengok nama baru ingat muka yang mana satu. Tengok gambar. Lian Tajian, Dawson.
Ya, doktor.
Oh, Dawson.
Good morning.
Morning. Kat Muar
Kurang Johor.
Luang aku ni asyik sebut Muar je. Aku pun tak tahu kenapa. Leong Yi Chi. Thank you, Dawson. Leong Yi Chi.
Morning, doktor.
Morning, where are you?
Kat rumah.
Tahu.
Krang Johor.
Oh, okay. Oh, jiran Dawson
Ya loh.
buka kamera. Aku tak tahu yang mana satu kau ni.
Dah buka. Dah buka.
Yang mana? Okay. Dia punya muka kat bawah. Kenapa entah skrin ni. Thank you.
Okay.
Buncian. Lau Buncian.
Hello,
Buncian.
Doktor.
Hello. Where are you? Okay. Ada kat mana Buncian?
JB.
JB Alamak. Dekat je rupanya. Thank you.
Thank you, Doktor.
Kuhan.
Yes, doktor.
Ya, Kuhan ada di mana ni Kuhan?
Perak.
Perak. Rambut panjang nampaknya. Thank you. Irvina. Apa khabar, bra?
Yes, doktor.
Kau sihat, ba? Dia jawab tu je. Sabar je lah. Intan. Nabila Natasha.
Ya,
Binti
doktor.
Jamila. Ya, sihat
Sihat.
Alhamdulillah. Jin Kai. Go Jin Kai. Jin Kai.
Yes, doktor.
You di mana? Okey. Sihat
Sehat.
Alhamdulillah, bagus. Fatin Nabiha.
Ya, doktor.
Ya, aku pun tak ingat mana tu. Okey ni. Okey, dia selalu bersila kat kursi. Okey. Dini Rahimi. Dia bukan bersila kat lantai. Kat kursi tu dia bersila. Okey, punyalah fleksibel. Dini. Bapak Dini, di mana kamu? Cindo. Oh, Cindo.
Yes, doktor.
Apa kabar?
Baik, doktor.
Yang mana? Tak ingatlah saya. You kena buka kamera. Iya. Terima kasih. Di kat mana ni?
Batam.
Batam. Alright. Sian Chen. Betul ke aku sebut? Chan Sian Chen. Apa khabar?
Khabar baik.
Alright, thank you. Azhar. Di manakah Azhar?
Yes, doktor.
Ada di Batam. Lain
Ini
pula.
doktor.
Hari tu background bilik dia lain. Ni lain. Andi. Andi. Oh, Andi. Nama dia tak ada Amira? Andi.
Belum masuk dah.
Kau panggil dia kejap. On the double. On the double cakapkan dia. Kau tidak lagi keliling padang 7 round. Amira Putri.
Ya, doktor.
Tabik. Siapa lagi ni? Grup lagi satu ni, ramai tak ada ni. Apa nak jadi ni? Nurul Izzah. Nurul Izzah. Ya Allah. Apa dia buat malam tadi sampai terbabas ni? Atika Wante. Ini semua
Okay, doktor.
Atika mana?
Saya dah buka kamera dah.
Panjang umur. Okay. Panggil Izzah Yusof ni. Kenapa tu? Dia malam tadi main game ke apa?
On the way, on the way.
On the way. Nurul Atika Alia. Atika Alia. Yang mana ni?
Yang ni doktor.
Yang ni. Iyalah kau yang ni. Kamera tak buka juga. Yang ni.
Dah buka doktor.
Ya, lambat. Saya punya laptop ni murah. Okay. Nur Anissa Izwanis. Terima kasih. Nur Anissa Izwanis. Di manakah di kau? Okay. Macam dekat shopping komplek ni. Nur Aina Irdina.
Ada doktor.
Tengah cari muka. Mana orang ni? Aina Irdina. Yang mana satu Aina Irdina buka kamera kejap.
Doktor.
Carilah apa tuala ke kain batik lepas ke apa tutup kepala. Yang mana saya tak ingat. Nora Shikin Diana binti Kasjuandi. Tolong panggil siapa yang saya sebut nama tak masuk ni. Aina Idina. Mana satu you? Alah, dah suruh buka kamera dah pula. Okay. Aku tak tahu. Yang mana ni? Dia dah buka ke kamera?
Doktor. Okay dah.
Okay, alright. Dah, tutup. Nur Ashikin, Diana.
Ya
Shikin.
doktor.
Ya, tak tahu yang mana satu ni. Okay. Ada kat mana ni?
Dekat Sabah.
Sabah tu besar kau.
Kota Kinabalu, doktor.
Kau dekat gunung tu?
Tak adalah. Jauh-jauh.
Kat puncak. Farhan. Terima kasih Farhan. Muhammad Farhan ada tak nama dia?
Yes, doktor.
Yes. Di mana Pak? Di mana ni?
Saya di Tanjung Pinang, doktor.
Tanjung Pinang. Sehat
Sehat.
Bagus. Alhamdulillah. Terima kasih. Muhammad Fazli. Di mana? Fazli. Oh, Fazli. TI satu Fazli. Oi. Fazli. Iqbal ni pun sama juga ni. Sekapal ni. Malini. Oh, Malini. Tinggal berapa orang? 6 orang ni yang tak ada ni. Malini. Lutfi. Oh, Lutfi. Rumah Lim Litpeng. Litpeng tak ada juga. Okay. Li Yuman. Tak ada juga. Aman Naufal.
Yes, dokter.
Di mana sih? Iya. Buka kamera, Pak. Aku tak ingat lah muka.
Sudah, dokter.
Iya. Ada di mana ni?
Di Jakarta, dokter.
Jakarta, alhamdulillah. Jakarta okey
Oke.
Hujan enggak?
Enggak.
Okey. Terima kasih. Nurul Izzah.
Iya.
Nurul Izzah. Ni siapa geng dia ni dulu ni yang tolong panggil kejap. Telefon ke, pergi kejut dia terbalikkan tilam dia ke? Nurul Izzah tak ada.
Doktor.
Ha?
Yoga.
Mana? Yoga.
Yoga.
Tadi belum masuk Yoga dari sini
Betul.
Ya, sihat
Sihat doktor.
Okay, thank you. Tan Wen Yen. Wen Yen. Ada kat mana?
Good morning, Doctor.
Morning. Mana kau ni, yang mana satu ni?
Okay.
Okay. Buka kamera Wen Yen. Tada, aku dah buka. Okay. Itu braces dah buka belum? Gigi?
Belum.
Berapa lama lagi tu?
Mungkin 1 tahun lagi.
Aduh,
tak boleh pergi balik.
Oh, tak boleh pergi klinik. Tak sakit ke gigi?
Tak.
Tak. Alright, thank you. Nur Syafiqah Abdul Hamid. Nur Syafiqah Abdul Hamid.
Ya, doktor.
Ya. Kau kat mana ni? Bilik bedah ke apa ni?
Saya kat rumah.
Kat rumah kan? Macam kat ruang tamu. Alright, thank you. Muhammad Arman.
Yes, doktor.
Di mana? Di yang mana satu ni
Saya
ni selalu duduk belakang ke duduk depan ni?
dua-dua, doktor. Tengok keadaan.
Jangan jarang datang sudahlah. Okey.
Okay.
Dini. Mana ni Dini? Oh, Dini. Di mana Dini? Belum masuk juga. Tolong panggil Dini. Amira, kau kata kau panggil Putri ni. Kau kata kau panggil Andi. Mana? Kau masuk pun.
Saya dah call dengan WhatsApp tak angkat doktor.
Ini mesti semalam.
Saya call pakai WhatsApp satu, call manual satu, manual. Pakai prepaid lah satu tak angkat.
Saya rasa dia ni lah membanting tulang semalam. Letih. Mengerjakan apa tu ladang dan bendang. Dia kat Sabah kan?
Pening kot. Pening ke
Pening.
Kedah? Pening atau Kedah sebab rumah abang
Oh, okey. Ni Nurul Izzah ni mana ni? Ya Allah.
Doktor, Nuriza dah masuk dah. Cuma line dia problem. So tak boleh cakap.
Oh, okey.
Saya di sini.
Di sini. Mana? Kat mana? Tak boleh buka kamera kan?
Sekejap.
Nuriza kat mana?
Kat rumah.
Yelah, aku tahu kau kat rumah. Kat mana?
Dekat Perak.
Perak. Yo. Okey, terima kasih. Fazli. Iqbal. Malini ada tak Malini? Lutfi. Linit Peng. Liuman. Aduh. Mana pergi semua orang ni? Alright. Okey. Ada yang saya belum panggil tak? Tak ada. Okay, first of all, I want to show you the course information. Okay. I will share all these documents with you. Okay, after the briefing. All right. So this is something that you have commonly see in the past few years. All right, course information. So these are the course learning outcomes and also the program learning outcome. There are 5 course learning outcomes altogether. So we want to address various types of PLO, program learning outcome. Okay, the first one is KW, and then SC, TH, CS, and then GC. Okay. All right. Apa jadi macam ni? Untitled 7. Okay. And then the taxonomy C and also CS. All right. GC stands for Global Citizenship, CS Communication Skills, TH Thinking, SC Scholarly, scholarly, not scholarship, scholarly. All right. And then KW is knowledge. So all this assessment will be done based on your PSM report, all right, and also your presentation for CS communication skills. The teaching and learning methods is basically independent learning, all right, and you are going to be supervised at the same time by your supervisor, okay. So the marks as usual 100%, but for your information, this time around the marks distribution will be divided into two, 70% by your supervisor and 30% by the examiners, right? So that is one. This is another very important document, the schedule, okay? The work schedule for this course. So we are now basically in week number 1, all right, the briefing. And I will share with you this document also after the briefing. So you will continue with your work. And then you will discuss with your supervisor. You are supposed to submit your attendance of your meeting with your supervisor via my e-learning, okay, during week number 5, that is during 14 and also 18 of November this year. And then you again continue your discussion with your supervisor until week number 11, okay? So week number 11, I will enlarge this so that you would be able to see. Okay, so this is one milestone that you need to remember carefully. All right, this will be your submission of first draft to your supervisor. Okay, the e-learning is not my e-learning. It's your. Sorry, I will give the link to submit your first draft. All right. And at the same time, you must submit your first draft of your final report to your supervisor. Okay. So after that, somebody is asking a question, I guess. Iza masuk hutan. Alright. Oh, okay. Alhamdulillah. All right. And then you continue your discussion with your supervisor after that. After you have submitted your first draft to your supervisor, surely there will be some editing and also improvement that you need to do. All right. So basically, what I advise you is try to have your data collection completed before or the earliest possible, even before week number 5 or number 6. Okay, your data collection. Don't wait until week number 10. All right, because when you already collected your data, you need to do the analysis. So that also needs some time. And then the other thing is that you want to familiarize yourself with all these testing tools, okay? From descriptive analysis to correlation, relationship analysis or variance analysis, okay? So in fact, you are supposed to learn about all this statistical analysis as early as possible. All right, don't wait until you want to conduct that and the analysis. Only then you learn what are the statistical analysis is all about. All right. So week number, I will share some documents with you. In fact, a video of Dr. Siti Rahma, okay, conducting a workshop for students last year. Okay, I will share the video with you. But if you want to request a live workshop, I can ask Dr. Siti Rahma, all right, on how to conduct, on how to do a statistical test or statistical analysis, all right? So week number 13 is you're supposed to submit your attendance form second time, via e-learning, and then I will issue the presentation schedule. Okay, if I have all the information. Okay. This presentation schedule is for your Q&A session that will be on week number 16. Okay, this is during your study break. But by week 13, I will give instruction to you to even before week number 13. Okay, I will give you some examples on this 15 pages article. All right, 15 pages article. Okay, so for your information, we give examiners this document, 15 pages article. We don't give them the full report. Okay, so you must have that ability. You must learn on how to write a shorter version of your final year project. Okay, from let's say around 70, 80 pages or perhaps more into 15 pages only. All right, so you include all the important things that you want to share with your examiners in this 15 pages article. And then during week number 14, okay, by the time you write your article, you should be able to have a good idea on what are the things that you want to present. Okay, so you prepare your presentation and then you record your presentation in a video form and then you submit to me. Okay, again via e-learning. I will give you examples of a video presentation. Okay, and in fact, if you search in YouTube, final year project presentation by UTM students, you should be able to see some examples. Okay, some students they submit their video presentation in YouTube, so it's an open source. Okay, from open source. In fact, I got some presentation videos by accounting students. Okay. So basically, week number 15 is the time for you to prepare for your PSM2 presentation online. All right. So this only involves Q&A session. You don't have to present anymore. Okay. So basically, what you need to do is to prepare to be questioned. Okay, by the examiners. All right. So tentatively, it's the 30th of January next year. So it's still far. It's still a long distance away from now. Okay, next year. Okay, so ada lagi setahun. You have 1 year to prepare. Is it? No. Okay, you have like around. This is October, November, December, so approximately 3 months. Okay, for you to prepare for your Q&A session. All right. So by the end of this presentation, you are required to go back to your supervisors and then get the reports from the examiners, discuss with your supervisor, and then you take the time to improve your report before you submit your reports. Okay, in soft copies. Okay, we don't want hard copies anymore. Okay, due to the pandemic. So you submit your final report via e-learning. Okay. And don't forget to give a copy to your of the report to your supervisors, right? No, and then how your supervisors want to receive the report, it depends. Okay, some they like email, some other form of sharing documents. Okay. So I will share this with you afterwards. Any questions so far? Ada apa-apa nak tanya? Yep.
I want to ask about the plagiarism. How many percent that the plagiarism we are earned for
Say
the
again? Say again, Jinkai.
the plagiarism percentage?
Plagiarism. Oh, okay, plagiarism. I think it's maximum 20% or less. Okay, 20% or less.
Thank you.
So minimum is 20%. More than 20%, they will consider you. But frankly speaking, okay, personally, I myself, I have this experience of reading a thesis, okay, with turning in report of less than 20%. But the student actually copy from another thesis, okay, word by word, paragraph by paragraph, but he only changed the some keywords like significant becomes importance, okay. So I don't know, turning in couldn't identify that word, okay. So turning in itself has lots of weaknesses, right?
Right. Thank you, Doctor.
But my advice is, yeah. So, but my advice is that try not to practice, try not to copy lah, basically. Okay.
Doktor,
Yeah,
kalau tak sempat siap macam mana?
fail.
Short sem? Tak ada.
Kenapa kau nak tak sempat siap pula?
Manalah tahu kan.
Tak ada. Siapkan. Sebab
Ada
nanti yang
short sem
penting
tak?
ataupun if you want to request, kalau if you want to request with valid reasons, okay, you want to extend the duration of your work, okay, for FYP 2, so you have to discuss with your supervisor and then submit an official application, okay. Macam sem lepas, like last semester, there are few students. No, there is a provision, okay, given by UTM to UTM students longer duration to complete their final year project, okay. Even beyond the normal period, all right. So your grade is like TS, if I'm not mistaken, for this semester for that particular course, tak selesai or something like that. Okay, but nobody actually, we advise students not to try to complete your FYP this semester because you are going for your industrial training next semester. Okay, so faham tak? So you don't want to clash with your industrial training. Okay, so try as much as possible. Basically, don't delay your work. Okay, jangan tangguh lah. Okay. Amira, what is your concern? You have many things to do?
Tanya je.
Okay. Tapi I don't know whether that condition, okay, to allow students to prolong their final year project still valid or not for this semester. I don't know. I think maybe yes because the situation, the pandemic situation is still here. Okay. Somebody wrote here, SV Chris pergi Aussie belum kembali. Ni macam lagu je, Danish. Siapa SV Chris? Saya tak ingat, saya tak sure. Danish?
Tak tahu.
SV Chris, who is your supervisor? Mana? Dia ada kat sini lah. Siapa cakap dia pergi Australia? Tak ada. He's here. Okay, dia ada. Kereta dia ada. Alright. What else? Sekejap Yeah, anybody else?
Yang 15 page articles tu memang kena exactly ke or more or less?
More or less. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You nak tulis apa? 30 muka surat?
Less good.
Less than 15. Okay, jangan less sangat lah. 13, 14 okay lah.
Doktor, kalau full thesis 50 pages okay.
Panjang sikit lagi, Danish. Nampak macam literature review macam tak mantap Ataupun discussion nanti. Okay. Alright. Discuss dengan ni lah, discuss dengan SB. Maximum pages for undergraduate project, if I'm not mistaken, 100. Maximum, bukan minimum, maximum. Anybody else would like to ask question?
Yang doktor tak dengar tadi.
Maximum pages untuk undergraduate project adalah 100.
Minimum?
Reference
Apa dia?
Termasuk reference dengan appendix.
Selalunya tak masuk reference dengan appendix. 100 is the content itself. Minimum 2 muka surat. No, joking. Okay. So this is the attendance form. The form similar you saw last semester. Okay, except for this time around it will be for FYP 2. Okay. 15 pages article. Okay, I give you an example. Sekejap 15 pages article. This 15 pages article, you are also required to submit. Alright, to submit apa ni? Together with your FYP report. Okay, together with your final year report. Sekejap mana? 15 pages article submission. Yeah.
Pitch funding tak ada.
Apa dia?
Yang pitch
Apa
for
dia?
funding yang final year.
Sekejap, saya belum habis lagi ni briefing. There are another 2 activities. Okay. This is an example of a 15 pages article. Cuma this student tulis, she wrote like more than 15. But I think this is including references.
Doktor, suara doktor ke dalam sangat. Tak dengar.
Jauh ni saya punya mikrofon kena pegang kat mulut.
Patutlah.
So this is an example of a 15 pages article. Saya macam siapa tu tadi macam siapa tu?
Hazel.
Yang pegang mikrofon kat mulut. Macam Hazel. So 15 pages. So nampak? Alright. So these are the references. So basically what you need to do is to make your report concise. Okay. So you only write the important things and then present them in these 15 pages. There are many things in your report is like less significant or less important. Okay. So I'll give you an example later. All right. Any other question?
Doktor.
There are several. Yes. Siapa tu?
Doktor nak tanya,
Ya.
record video tu kita kena pre-record video dulu, lepas tu send and then kita ada masa Viva lagi presentation ke?
Tak ada. You cuma ada Q&A session sahaja. Faham tak?
Oh, okay.
Ah. So the examiners, they have already seen your presentation on the video. Okay. So and then on the 30th January of 2022 is basically Q&A session only. All right. So we want to cut time of your internet utilization. That is the
Okay, thank you,
purpose.
Doktor.
Faham Okay, you have 2 other activities that one is compulsory, the other one is based on the recommendation from your supervisor. Okay, Olana. The first one, I guess I will show you the what do you call this as pitch for funding, macam si siapa tu sebut? Danish sebut. Okay, I will share with you the poster and then I will share with you the documents related to this particular activity. Okay, please look at your WhatsApp group right now. Please look at the WhatsApp group right now.
Semua wajib ke, Doktor?
Yes, this is compulsory. But then the article is very short. I will give you. I will share with you the. I will share with you the additional documents. This one. Oh, what? Alamak. Sekejap ya. Salah buka. Okay. Please refer to the WhatsApp group. The articles that you are required to submit, there are specific guidelines, so don't worry. Okay. All right. I will give you the guidelines now, because this is very near future. Okay, like only like few weeks from now. All right. I know. Pitch for funding. Okay, I'm sharing with you another 3 additional documents. Please refer to your WhatsApp group right now. Okay. So basically what you need to do is you need to write a simple document, okay, based on your first 3 chapters only. Okay, first 3 chapters only. So it's compulsory for our program, Management of Iqbal. Selamat datang. Iqbal, ada di mana Iqbal? Suka dosen. Mana pula aku tak boleh nak kecil kan ni? Okay. Okay, so you are required to submit an article based on your first 3 chapters. So the content of the article is as follows. Okay, abstract, introduction, literature review, methodology, expected finding, conclusion, acknowledgement, and also references. And then you are supposed to submit the article before 8th of November. So now it's 21st of October. So you have like how many weeks? Around 3 weeks to go. Okay, to prepare this document. How many pages? It's not written here how many pages, right? But you will be given a certificate, an e-certificate once you submit your article. So basically what happened is that the office, okay, the committee will evaluate your article. And then from the 55 students articles, they will choose 30 people, okay, 30 finalists or 15 finalists from each program. All right, and then from that finalists, they will select another few more, okay, another few more, because you are going to be also briefed by Dr. Siti Suraya later, okay, the program director. So there will be more finalists, okay. If you look at the brochure, right, I'm not into this thing so much actually. Okay, if you look at the, hold on now. If you look at the brochure or the poster, all right. So they will choose few more winners, okay, from that 15, okay. So they will choose like 3 from each program. So they will have, so there will be like 6 winners, okay. So each winner will get a prize of 500 ringgit cash, all right. And then from out of that shortlisted people in the final round, they will select a winner that will receive also another 500 ringgit. Okay, best of the best. So best of these 6. But those who are selected to the final, to become the finalists, they will receive a 50 ringgit cash. Okay. Last time they don't give cash. They give like expenses for you to publish your article. Okay, but the process was too complicated, so they turned the prizes into cash money, which is I think more suitable. Okay, to motivate you guys. All right. So basically, the documents are there, the contents are there for you to prepare the article. Right. It's just a matter of uh, preparing the article, okay, or those information. So this is the format that you are supposed to use when you want to write your article, okay. So the best thing for you to do is to write the draft article and then share with your supervisor, and then your supervisor will help you to improve the article. So it's a very short version of article: abstract, introduction, literature review, research methodology, expected findings, not findings, but expected findings. Okay, so only a few page. I think not more than 5. All right, and then perhaps from this format, we can extend it into the 15 pages article that you are supposed to submit to me. Okay, so we can use the same format for the 15 pages article. So for the 15 pages article, you should put here findings and discussion, and then findings and discussion, and then findings, and then the discussion and conclusion, chapter 5. Okay, somewhat different. The others are the same actually. All right, so this is the format for you to submit the article for UGPFF. Okay, Amira ada lagi stress. All right. And then the last thing that I want to show you is this. Okay, but this is not compulsory. Okay, URC. Mana? Undergraduate research conference. Okay, this is not compulsory. This is basically based on the recommendation from your supervisor. Okay, but this is a good platform for students who wants to test their ability to present, for example. Okay. Ay, kenapa dia keluar ni? Ay, sekejap. Kalau ada komen. Aduh. Alah, hai. Oh, betul. Okay. So, but this program, undergraduate research conference, will be in December. So You don't have to give too much attention at the moment on this URC. Okay. Your focus right now is basically to prepare the article for PFF, all right, pitch for funding, that thing. We don't expect everybody to be involved in this program, URC. We are only searching for 10 students from management of technology program, and then another 10 from marketing. Okay. All right. But this is basically based on the recommendation from your supervisor. Okay. The program is actually on 18th of December. 18th of December 2021. All right. Okay. Any question or any concern? Siapa yang saya belum panggil tadi? Lee Yuman ada tak? Lim Lit Peng? Lutfi? Malini? Malini ada tak?
Ada doktor.
Buka kamera Malini.
Tak ada.
Iqbal ada tak? Iqbal? Iqbal. Buka kamera Iqbal. Fazli? Oh, Fazli.
Ada.
Fazli buka kamera. Malini mana? Lutfi? Are you here? Fazli dah buka kamera, Iqbal. Malini.
Doktor,
Hmm.
kita orang ada kelas pukul 10.
Oh, alright. Okay, dah. Alright. So, okay. Melanie, thank you very much. Iqbal, terima kasih. Topi mana Iqbal? Alright. So, kalau if you have things to ask, please, Fazli, thank you very much. So, kalau ada apa-apa nak tanya, please post your question in the WhatsApp page. Alright? Okay? Okay? Boleh tak?
Boleh.
Boleh.
Alright. Okay. Okay. So, anything, please. If you have any problem, concern, please ask me. Okay. Those yang tak ada kelas, maybe you all semua ada kelas ke? Ada yang tak ada kelas?
Kelas kedua.
Okay. Yang tak ada kelas pukul 10 mungkin boleh duduk sekejap, especially yang masuk lambat ni. Iqbal, ada kelas pukul 2 Sekarang tak ada
Sekarang ada kelas.
Siapa yang tak ada kelas pukul 10 boleh tunggu sekejap. Amira ada kelas ke?
Kelas cancel.
Apa dia?
Kelas cancel.
Kelas pukul 10?
Dr. Abby pergi KL.
KL?
Pergi KL.